Hi everybody, my name is Michael Marujo, and I'm here to discuss on a topic about Asian Americans in the past and now, specifically Filipino Americans. Now for many of you that don't know, the general ethnicity had arrived in the United States to face hardships such as persecution, indentured labors, and racism. You could sum up the lives of Filipino Americans like all the others, like Chinese Americans and Japanese Americans, before the 1900s. And it all starts in the 1920s when the President of the United States, William McKinley, established a relationship between the United States and the Philippines. Through the U.S. colonies that had already existed in the island country, the Filipinos had already been accustomed to speaking English and having a similar government structure to America. So when McKinley mentioned that the Filipinos can go to America, it basically went down like this. Random Filipino, I have good news and bad news. Good news, you can come here to America. Yay! Bad news is that I am not going to mention that you would have citizenship. Why? Well, that happened. After that, Filipinos in America took on menial tasks, and one of them would include agriculture work to grow lettuces, asparagus, and other vegetables. And they would be paid minimum wages. But that all changed during World War II, when the Filipino Americans started to have a sense of nationalism from both their countries, America and the Philippines. The Japanese Empire was invading the Philippines. This sparked a sense of nationalism for the ones that were in America, and so they enlisted in the military and other jobs such as munitions, shipyards, and other jobs related to the war. This would prove pretty beneficial for the Filipino Americans when the United States would confirm their citizenship. It was on July 2nd, 1946, that President Harry S. Truman established the citizenship of Filipino Americans with the Lucy Seller Act. Things started to look bright for Filipino Americans after World War II, and to show this, let's take a look at an interview with my grandma. Hi, Grandma. Let's start with the interview with this. At what age and at what year did you arrive from the Philippines to here?
I was 30 years old and I came in here in 1969.
What city did you arrive in?
I arrived in Carson City.
So, what jobs did you take up in this city?
I applied in the convalescent hospital. They trained me in there and then I work as nurse's aide. That's a different answer.
So, was there any difficulties adjusting with your life from the Philippines to here?
Yes, it's difficult because you are away from your family. The family, we work together. When I came in here, I am alone. Nobody is helping me, and I got nobody to turn to for help. So I tried very hard and I worked very hard.
So, was there any racial profiling from any other people that you encountered during your times here?
There is none. People here are nice too if you are nice to them.
That's good progress. So, Grandma, what was it like? What did you think of the United States before you arrived from the Philippines?
Well, that's what our saying in the Philippines. When you come to the United States, money is very easy. You will just pick it up.
And did that came true when you arrived?
I don't know if it came true, but I can see when I came in here, pennies are all over the ground, you just pick it up. But now you cannot see even a penny. There's nothing to pick up.
All right, Grandma, thank you for your time. I really appreciate this interview.
You're welcome.
And there you have it. So far, Filipino communities from all over the West Coast have been increasing by each decade. So that means the assimilation of the group is doing decently well. And their organizations have been ensuring that for our next generations and the generations after that, that we will all have equal opportunities just as every other ethnicities, and one day see a brighter future. Thank you, and have a great day.